1, 2, 3, funk it.
Hi, welcome back to Killer Thoughts. What?
I just want to feel not like flipping you off.
So we're back again after another video. What do we want to say? We're finally being consistent with our content, right?
Yeah.
Up there, I don't know how long, but it's getting kind of scary, man. It's too good to be true now. I don't know what we're gonna fuck up in the future from now on. You know?
What do you mean too good to be true?
because like I asked you earlier, like, did you upload the audio for the SoundCloud? You said, yeah, it's already up.
Oh yeah.
Like 2 days after, right?
Yeah.
The video was up. If you guys haven't checked out the video, you should go check it out. It's on YouTube, Killer Thoughts. Also, Joel's wearing a prototype for one of the shirts that we made. It's just a prototype. It's not perfect. You can see it's kind of like
It's old. It's an old
like
shirt.
it's kind of fucked up, crappy a little bit. You know, like the way. I guess because of the letters, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's a little more chubby compared to how the logo looks with the letters like that. But hey, it's a
There
good
was some
try.
complications through the process.
It's a good try for that. But yeah, welcome back to episode 30. What?
Yeah, I believe.
32.
Or just look to the previous episode.
Yeah,
You'll find out.
Today we're gonna talk about some shitty shit. I mean, something I'm fairly already talking about. The shooting that happened in the school, and then I don't know, maybe some other stuff. It's not gonna be sad. Not everything we're gonna talk about is gonna be sad, but it's one of the things that that we're gonna talk about. Also, if you guys like what we're recording right here, like, let us know. We're still trying to figure it out, man. Like, really figuring it out. I don't even know what the fuck we're gonna record now, but if you guys like the setup, let us know. But going back to the topic,
We're trying like different, not scenarios, but angles. Every every episode. So.
yeah, exactly. Like every episode is gonna be a little different scenarios.
Yeah, we should get a green screen.
Next time we're gonna be recorded in front of a fucking bus stop. Just sitting there.
Fuck it.
Just fucking do it like that. Anyway,
Just
like,
get a green screen. That'd be dope.
yeah, not on a budget though. But sure, that would be a good idea to do.
Unless someone wants to send us a green screen.
Anything fun they did this weekend, dude? Besides,
This weekend, today being Saturday.
well, yeah, but by the time people will see this, it's probably gonna be later. So,
True that.
how about what did you do last night or the night before that? Anything interesting that happened to you this fucking week? Because I'm pretty sure you had some shit going on this week.
Actually, for Valentine's Day, which was this past week.
Honestly, I didn't even thought anything about Valentine's Day this year. Like, people thought that I was sour, but it's just like, it didn't feel like Valentine's Day to me. Like,
It didn't. Actually, it didn't.
I mean, FYI, knowing that I'm single and stuff, like, and I'm not dating anybody, but still, like, even when that's going on, like, you still feel some kind of, like,
Mm-hmm. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
So honestly, the first year where I'm not celebrating, but I go through Valentine's with someone, But the thing is, my girlfriend knows I'm not a big fan of Valentine's Day because it's just fucking corporate shit. Yes, people, it's corporate shit.
If anybody would like, you're just being butthurt about it, man. Like, you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. It's just, if you were single, like, you're sour because you're single, Like, I think that would be the fucking
I have a
case.
girl, so
No.
No.
I just think the idea of that, it's just, it's like a showcase. It's like, here is my girl. This is what I bought my girlfriend. If you're a guy,
Yeah, pretty much, and vice versa too.
exactly.
Because the thing is,
It's even for girls too. Girls like to brag, like, I got my man this, I got my man this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's like it's the same fucking thing on both sides.
always.
But then again, it's different when you're single than when you're with somebody, of course.
Yeah.
It's totally different. So I can understand why people will assume, like, oh shit, like that kind of thing. But I don't know. But then you're saying this is your first time you fucking date somebody, so this is like something new to you, huh?
Pretty much, yeah. Funny thing is, we both had said like we're not gonna get anything for each other.
You fuck about each other's shit, huh?
Huh?
You guys fucking about each other's stuff.
Yeah.
Of course, man. It's like giving you like a warning, telling you like you better have something like fucking money you're gonna get me. If not,
Put it this way, this was the first year with her having a boyfriend for Valentine's Day.
really?
Yeah, she has had boyfriends in the past, but never for Valentine's Day.
So she's
no
the last,
Christmas.
was it like probably just like it's like a 6-7 month thing, and then boom.
No, they would last a while. They would, but
How come she never fucking got anything for Valentine's Day? That makes no sense.
I don't know. I don't know what would happen, to be honest. Like, you can talk to her about it, you know? Because I don't want to give full details.
That's way too deep for me to ask a girlfriend about that shit. I mean, even though she's like me, she has no filter, but still, I don't think it's a fucking good idea doing that. For me, I think once I had an experience, like, I actually got out of me to fucking do it, you know, to fucking ask somebody and like, hey, like, out of my way. And I was actually happy to, like, you know, get her something for Valentine's Day. And I don't know, I guess I can kind of understand why, you know, guys get out of the way to do that. Because the person that was, I mean, you know, me as a guy, like, I'm not affectionate that type of guy.
You're not.
I'm not an affectionate type of guy. I'm not the type of guy that likes to be showing affection in public, you know? I mean, to an extent, of course.
Yeah, I know.
But you won't see me in the corner, like, you know, making out with my girl and shit like that. You're never gonna see me doing that. But that day I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get her something, you know, fuck it, you know, just bought her some stuff. I think some expensive cologne or something that, I don't know. But yeah, like, I got her that stuff, picked her up. I got to her house before, like, I picked her up from school. And then, like, I set up the thing, you know, kind of thing, make it look kind of cheesy.
Thing, got a thing.
You know, make it look kind of cheesy and everything. And then picked her up, come on. And of course, like, I didn't show up with shit, so that's the first thing she noticed. I'm like, where the fuck is my shit? You know, like, I mean, like, these guys gonna.
Is it what I think it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
She was like, he didn't give me anything. What the fuck, right? And she was with a bitchy ass mood. Every girl, they might say, oh, you need to give me shit. Like, Valentine's Day, you still gotta get her shit. You might say you don't, but you still gotta get her shit. Even if they don't ask for, like, the basic stuff, like flowers and all that stuff.
There are some that actually don't.
Yeah,
want it,
but like, they don't mind
rare.
if you, like, invite them, and they will not say no if you give them stuff. You know what I mean? But that's still, like, I feel like in that aspect, she was just bitchy the whole time until we went to her house. Until we got there and she opened the door, and then she just turned around. I'm like, I actually got happy seeing her react in that emotional way, because I'm like, okay, that's the reaction that I was expecting.
Yeah.
But that was the first and last time we had fucking do that. In my opinion, you know, that is my opinion.
Everybody has their own taste.
I think so, yeah. But other than that, like, it just felt like any other day to me. Like,
it is like put it this way. Where I work at the school, the students got out early because it's a fucking holiday. All of us, my coworkers, we were like, wait, what the fuck? Since when is it a fucking holiday?
Yeah.
Like, since when? Like, said who? Like, when was it made official holiday?
Since
like, what the fuck?
Corporation decided to be a holiday.
True.
I guess so. And then candies. The other thing I like about Valentine's Day is that a day after.
They're cheap.
50% off.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're cheap. So. And so again, we're going with the corporation shit.
Hey, I got some fancy ass shit where I work though. Like, they get us some expensive.
I saw that shit. I was like,
expensive ass fucking like stupid expensive candy. Chocolates and all that stuff. I'm like, whoa, that just looks so fucking delicious and expensive.
Yeah, I saw that.
Hey, I don't trip, man. I didn't pay for it, so I was okay with that, you know?
Like I was saying, like, my girl, like, surprised me with a little bag.
Yeah.
Because she's like, oh, will you get mad if it's like a prank? I guess I was like, no. Like, actually, that makes it fucking different, you know?
Yeah.
She ended up getting me, for those of you that are watching and listening, I don't know if you knew this. I think Juan knows. But my nickname senior year was Whale.
Well?
Yeah.
Like a well?
Ballena. Ooh, well, like Finding Dory whale.
Like a big ass well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she decided to go to the kids section.
She got you a well.
Hold on, no. Hold on. It gets better. So she goes to the kids section.
Yeah.
Reason going for the kids section because she tells me, "Oh, you're like a little kid." I'm like, "Okay, I agree with that.
You do have like a little kid's mind, bro. Honestly.
Yeah, sometimes, mostly.
Yeah.
She gets those one of the plates that has like the division, so like the big meal, like a side and another side, or for the ketchup, whatever.
Kind of like the Lunchables and shit.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So in that plate, it has like a whale.
Yeah.
She gets me a cup that also has a whale. She gets me this little fucking container at the bottom. It has a whale. She knows I like York candies. Not sponsored, by the way. York, hit us up.
I like what this is.
She just filled it up with York candies.
Oh god.
And then I'm slow. You know this. And I like sloths. Again, in the fucking kids section, she gets me those I think it's a security blanket. So it's a little sloth with a blanket. So it's the face of a sloth with a blanket, and a little Valentine's teddy bear that's also a sloth that says "Slothfully yours."
You didn't get it.
No, bitch, I didn't get it. Come on. I just busted out.
That would be so dumb if you were like, what is this for? That would have been so fucked up if you'd have done that. I think I did get some stuff in Valentine's Day though. I got some chocolates and some other stuff, but it was like a friend thing, you know. Like, it wasn't like anything serious and shit. But other than that, like, it wasn't really that a big deal. If you had a good thing on Valentine's Day, good for you. You know, if you like the holiday, because it is a holiday, I guess now. But if you like it, then fucking do it. You know?
It's just a regular day. How about that?
Then if somebody broke up with you, I'm so sorry.
You know, there's a lot of guys that actually break up with their
yeah. I mean,
the day before.
I ain't trying to fucking buy your shit. So fuck that.
Which is stupid. And then you ask them to get back a couple of days later, like,
hey man, I saved so much money on the holidays. They do that, dude. There's some guys that do that.
Dude, do you remember in high school filling out those fucking like little surveys to see who was like your Valentine and shit?
I never done that.
Your top 3? But do you remember like they would pass the shit?
I don't remember that shit. I've never done that shit.
That shit was stupid.
I wasn't never into anything in school, like not even like sports or anything. I was the type of guy that bell ring, I'm out. I'm getting out. I would rather go outside than fucking stay in school. I wasn't even like, I didn't even try to join a sport or anything. I was like, fuck that shit. I was like, for what? There's no point, you know. I guess it was just like, fuck school, no way, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't even know how the fuck I graduated high school.
You weren't anymore, kid.
Well, I was just in a different time zone.
It was like, shit.
I don't know. I guess we'll go through phases.
Everybody does.
Everybody
Even people still do like nowadays,
yeah,
you know.
Exactly. But I mean, hold on. I'm gonna let my dog in. There you go. What you were saying? So what were we talking about?
I'm just trying for fucking dog to bark.
You want to say anything to the crowd
Angel, you little bitch.
instead of licking it? And you don't want to say anything?
You masturbate too much, Angel?
You wanna tell
secrets.
Hey, they're not supposed to know the motherfucker. This is Toby, everybody. So what's up?
What the fuck? Like I was like, why?
How does it feel not paying bills, man? You just take a shit, eat, and take space. How do you feel about that? Okay, enough said. Man of a few words. Anyway, dude, yeah, like that, I mean, at least if you had time for that shit, go for it, you know.
Yeah.
If you have the money, spend that shit. But working in high end, like for me, like it's so obnoxious now, you know, like the way I see it, because you gotta be so patient with people, you know. If you're rich, you know, and you're used to getting like pampered, just know that people are faking it. Like if somebody says
in general,
like somebody's nice to you and tell you they're just faking it with you, you know. So if you're watching this and you go, I don't know, I'm not gonna say any brand names or anything, but if you go and they're kissing yours, they are just trying to make a sale, man. They'll kiss your ass. They'll do like these people do research on you like before you even go in the store, especially if you're somebody important, you know, in the area wherever the store is. They already know who the fuck you are. So when you go in there, you think, oh, this girl is actually interested in the field that I work on. No, bitch, she's not. She's doing research because she's trying to relate to you so you can buy her shit. And then, there's nothing wrong with that. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with that. She's trying to make a sale because she's making money or that, which is making a living.
Especially if
but
they have
just
commission.
Realize that, yeah, especially they do. I mean, people do have commission, especially if you're a salesperson and high end. But just realize that anywhere you go, it's like simple shit. Even if you don't go to high end,
People want to know
like if you go to the mall, dude.
who we are.
What do you mean?
Really? So we tell them. Oh, come on. People want to know who we are.
No idea.
Oh, shit.
You know, I have in my life, I wasn't in this country when you're trying to assume that I know you're, you know, it's not, it doesn't work that way. But other than that, like, yeah, like they fucking know this, dude. Like, like you go to the mall, right? Let's say you go to fucking, for example, you go to a Vans or whatever. It's like, how you doing? Welcome, you know.
Any retail.
Basic greets, you know, like.
For those of you applying for retail, this is your training right now. You're getting trained right now.
Yeah. like basic questions.
Yeah, pretty much. Dude, did I ever tell you I applied to Hot Topic once? I'm glad I didn't get it though.
Why?
Just for the fuck of it.
Your feelings were gonna get hurt.
Huh? What? No.
Hot Topic has become more like Asian type of thing now than even anything. That pushed like all the rock stuff, all the band.
Yo,
shit,
it's
like,
all in the fucking back now.
It's like there's no point anymore having there
It's
anymore.
all in the back.
Like there's no point anymore to have that anywhere. So it kind of like it makes you realize.
Might as well name it Daiso now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So much anime, and I love anime, dude. I love anime, and I love it. So
I can tell.
yeah. But it's just that like everything has changed. Like the genres have changed. Like everything.
Well, they have to adapt.
They have to adapt to the new trend and all that stuff, and makes things kind of like hard for those of you who want to stick and this, stay in the same motion of like genre, like the music they're making. I mean, for example, like I'll make a good example. Issues, their vocalist got kicked out of the band. One of them.
He
The
left.
screamer. Well, he left because they were kind of change path. They didn't need him anymore, dude. Like, because the genre was gonna change completely, which means it's like every band that I start liking, I only end up liking 2 albums because they start changing their shit. Which is nothing wrong with that. I'm those fans. I'm like, I like you because of this sound, and then now that you're transcending to something different, you might not be for me anymore, But then I still gotta listen to your old albums, like Pierce Fell, old albums.
Oh, like dude,
Seven
no
Machines.
Circles. I was like, what the fuck am I listening to?
That it's a piece of trash now. But I still like their old 3 albums that they made.
Oh yeah.
Issue, same thing. I like their last 2 albums, and then I like the acoustic version of the last album. That's the only ones I
That's
listen
album
to.
Circles.
That's the only album that I will listen to. And then for example, let's say Aiden, they only released a certain amount of albums. I don't even know people hear that band anymore.
I haven't.
But I fucking
Only
love
to a
that
couple
band.
of songs,
I
to
love
be
that
honest.
band, dude. But there's still music that I still listen to from back in the day, and it's good to go back and be like, oh shit, like this song, was.
ADTR, man.
I did remember too, yeah.
No, they actually kept their shit.
It's still the same, a little bit.
Of Mice and Men,
Yeah, I mean,
there's
yeah.
the ones that have really toned down a lot were Bring Me the Horizon.
I never liked Bring Me the Horizon.
Really?
Yeah, I was never a fan. No, never a fan. I don't know why. But other than that, like, man, it is what it is, man. Fucking cool Valentine's Day.
Oh my god, fucking Sleeping with Sirens, dude. I can't stand his voice that much anymore. Kellen's.
All Time Long is a fucking piece of shit, dude. I told you, I was.
Shut the fuck
I was
up.
like, I was a hater of him.
Dude,
I was hating
every time
him.
I hear All Time Low, it reminds me of the concert we went where I got fucking kicked on the face.
Did you break your glasses?
Yeah, with a fucking kick, fucking crowd surfer. And yeah, that
Dude,
same
this girl, man,
that same
remember that
fucking
shit.
night, I crowd surfed too.
I punched this girl, dude. I feel so bad, but hey, she was in the mosh, man. She was in the mosh. I mean, I'm sorry, but if you were there, you're gonna get hit.
I'd rather punch a fucking teenager or probably pretty much a teenager that's in high school or probably in college that's in the mosh pit than to a fucking little kid. I was listening to The Kings and Warped Tour. I put my hand up to their like fucking sign. As I'm putting it down, dude, I fucking elbowed this little kid. This kid was probably like 11 or 12.
What'd you do?
I just apologized, and he was with his mom. He was like, "I'm okay. I was okay."
Think you walked it up?
No, he was good.
Oh yeah.
Because we're like towards the middle front.
He walked it up as a man. I was like,
Pretty much.
it was good.
Yeah, speaking of Warped Tour, dude, there's
There's a lot of moms, bro. There's a lot of moms there with their kids.
Yeah.
A lot of moms.
It's the last one this
A
year.
lot of single dads.
It's your
Yeah, the
preference.
last one, dude.
I kind of want to go just for the fuck of it. Depending on the lineup, too.
I guess so. I think the lineup's already out.
No, March 1st.
People can leak shit out.
So what's this?
People can leak shit out.
17?
Other than that, let's talk about the shooting, dude, because I want to talk about that.
Oh, shit.
That situation, because it's kind of like, it's getting to the point that people are starting to become okay with that shit.
Yeah.
And it just pisses me off, dude. Because if you think about it, if the issue does not affect you in any way, you just learn to segregate it out of the way, man. But this time actually pisses me off because you know, the whole issue with bullying and all that stuff. Supposedly, that one of the causes of why this guy, fucking kid, did it was because apparently he got bullied. But then,
Wow.
in what way or shed do you think it's the people that he killed? It's not even their fault. Like, you can't blame them.
Okay,
You
I
know?
see what you're trying to say.
You know
True,
what
I
mean?
agree with
Like,
you.
you agree with me. But at the same time, like, if I was a parent and I take my kid out, you know, I'm trying to keep my kid safe, and I take him to school because I think that he's gonna be safe, you know. Like, I would assume that he's gonna be in safe hands.
True, but
You know?
then again, like, you, as a kid that got bullied,
I mean, like
Pretty
I said,
much,
I understand too.
like, I get it, you know?
I understand too, but it's a topic that is so hard to talk about
It is.
because you could go to like so many different examples, so many different theories of the cause of what happened, blah blah. But it just makes me angry about society on the way because you just learn to ignore it.
And it's becoming a norm now. Like, how many shootings have we had?
It's like, oh, it's normal now. Shooting in school, whatever, you know. And then right away they say it's gang related, especially here in California. Think about it.
Bitch.
So I mean, I just wanted to bring that out because I mean, not everything is perfect in life. So it's like you gotta catch some reality and think about like that our fucking life is not that long. It's a little short, and we gotta at least kind of, you know, we have to value it in some kind of way, you know.
Just to clarify before fucking people take it like in the wrong fucking way, when
Yeah.
I mean like I get it. I get it in the sense of like people reach a fucking point where they don't know what the fuck to do. They revert to violence, you know?
Yeah.
And unfortunately, that's what this person did, you know? And that's the way he took his fucking anger, frustration, and everything out.
Yeah, man. That's pretty much what it was. And it sucks because, like, if you think about it, like your kid never came home from school. You know what I mean? And it's rough, man. Like, you know, if I had a little brother, my little brother's not even little anymore, but like,
Oh, fuck. He's tall as
if I
fuck.
was in that situation, like, you know, he would be a bitch, dude. Honestly, how do you learn how to cope with that kind of situation? You know, and then not everybody can go through the same suffering as their parents went through. So, you know, condolences to the parents, man. Like, it's bad. It sucks. But life can't even talk. Life cannot even be. Life is not fair. It's just
never fair.
It's just that situation that kind of pisses me off. But hey, I don't know what else. I don't know what else I can tell you. I don't know. Like, if there's some way you guys can help the parents, man. We don't have any way to like explain it. But if you guys are smart, you guys can probably search and find a way where maybe some of the parents need help or something. You know, you guys do some research and check.
There's
that
probably
out.
gonna be like a fucking
Of course there is.
GoFundMe or
something.
something.
You know, you guys are smart. You guys can find it.
It's the internet. Come on, just
Exactly.
Uncle Google.
Exactly. If you can search cats, you can find you know, anything. Which, by the way, brings you to that other issue. The
Fuck cats.
No. The net neutrality thing. Did you ever watch what was going on with that?
No,
it's
I
old news,
haven't.
but so is that gonna fuck us over in the future, kind of way?
I don't know, to be honest.
You know what I mean?
I've heard about it, but I don't know like the full details of like what it is and what it isn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, man, just things are just getting worse and worse, man. I think this is a year that either something's gonna break us or make us, pretty much, either or.
Sure.
For this fucking thing, honestly, I don't even know what to think anymore, dude. Like, I just kind of like assume that, expect the worst now, which it shouldn't be that way, but he's coming to that fucking situation, you know. Like, I'm scared to one day wake up and have the fucking government just watching me over, like, hitting cameras on the roof and shit.
Dude, fuck, it's called the phone.
It's like Facebook,
computer.
bro. Facebook always like, yeah, I want to buy a fucking camera, and then Facebook catches that word, and like, all of a sudden, you just
Fucking
scroll into your shit, and I'm like, oh, there's cameras here.
That's why you click. Yeah, that's why you clean your cookies on your. In general.
You clean your cookies. I know what you mean, dude.
Not that expression. Like, dude, I asked one of like my coworkers because I've seen like kids where like the fucking soda says cookies or that shit. I'm like, what the fuck is that shit?
Hey man, it's just the brand. I mean,
Yeah, I know.
People just wearing it.
And I was like, that old. I'm like, the fuck you mean if I'm that old? He's like, it's a brand. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, like when I saw an old guy wearing a trash shirt. I'm like, good for you, man.
I've seen that.
Good for you, man. Go for it. You do yourself, man.
You do you, boo boo.
You do you, boo boo. I mean, dude, I feel like when I'm like 70 something, if I can still if I still wear the same clothes that I wear all the time, I'll be cool with that. Like, it's 2 years young. Who cares?
No, you wouldn't.
I would.
Why don't you dress as how you were dressed in high school?
I grew out of that. I'm comfortable with what I dress right now. Like, very casual. Like, I don't really care. Like, I used to not care about. I used to shave my beard. Now I'm like, man, I'm just looking at a little girl. Fuck it. Give me some fuck. You know? That's gonna be the new thing now. Let's see. What's the fashion this year? I remember last year I was bashing the fashion of like what people were wearing. This year, Adidas took the center stage. People are wearing more Adidas fucking brands and everything. Adidas shoes. All on this side, they can't see that, but all this side there's like a bunch. I think I have like 5 Adidas of different color hats, like baseball cap hats, and I have.
Speaking of fucking baseball, 40 more days.
Yeah, season starts soon, huh? Yeah, we're thinking of getting tickets. We should get tickets, man. I already told you what day to get tickets, honestly.
Sorry guys, I had to do it. Giants.
I think we should get. I mean, I want to do tickets for the Dodgers because that would be interesting to see. But I just want to see the Giants beat the Dodgers.
Best.
I just want to see the Giants beat the Dodgers. Sorry if you're a Dodgers fan, but
fuck Dodgers.
Other than that, like honestly, I want to do that because I think we only went to 1 game last year. Yeah.
I went to shit time.
And then yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, the only fucking 1 day I went, and then that was pretty much it. You know. Other than that, like.
Well, I'm actually gonna the day after the opening day. Oh, that's what I got her for.
I don't even know why they do opening or like go during the week. That's just pisses me off so much.
Because it's the first game at the park.
Oh really?
Yeah. That's what they mean by opening day.
But they can't change that?
No.
That sucks, man. I mean, it was a Thursday? Tuesday.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a weird day to go to watch a game.
They're selling packs now for that. For $99.
Of course.
For 3 games.
You gotta make the money, man.
I mean, it's a business regardless. It's like Disneyland. They're fucking increasing their price for each ticket, I think like $7.
Are they still?
Huh?
Are they really doing that?
Yeah. There's people bitching about it. I'm like, dude, it's a fucking business. Come on.
Yeah, of course.
Like, even if you had your own business, you would do what is the best thing for your business.
Yeah, and then I'll screw you over too.
Yeah, that too.
You know, I'll make it sound like it's on Black Friday. I'll make it sound like it's perfect. I'm just taking out the like a certain percentage, and that's it. And you make it think that, oh, how much are you getting this TV? No, you're just paying the money without the, you know.
It's like fucking Black Friday. They increase the price like 2 to 3 weeks before, almost a month before.
Yeah.
The sale, the discount, is a price they fucking the original price before they increased it.
Yeah, you're right. That's true.
And it's mainly always the sales tax.
And then I feel like it's becoming more like an online market now because I barely go to the mall to buy shit, dude. I'll do it online.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think want to go to the mall is like, man, I want to feel like I want to be social today, so I want to see people walk around. I think that's it. But I get headaches when I go to the mall. I don't know why. I just too much people know.
I've never been a mall person, to be honest.
Me neither. I feel like I just go to the movie theater. But now that I moved, like, and then the movie theater is far from where I'm at, I need to look for another movie theater.
Dude, you have like 2 of them.
Yeah, I know. But
You have the one on the wall.
and then I know, and I wish I had. Oh yeah, there's one there too.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. There's some nice shopping centers around too, like good restaurant stores or whatever.
But that mall's fucking empty as fuck.
It's fine. I don't care. Didn't they close that mall down?
No, there's a few stores that are still open. Just like 1 or 2, probably.
How come that mall is not popular? That's the thing that I don't understand. I mean, you got Stanford, because that's like a high-end mall, you know, so people don't really go there as much unless you fucking have money to unload.
Dude, there's such a ton of people. The times I've been there, it's been.
Of course, man.
It's
but usually on the regular side of the mall, they're not on the high-end area. I've noticed the high-end area is kind of empty sometimes. The only reason why people just walk through there a lot is because of the Apple Store.
That's true.
That's the only reason why.
That's so true. And the parking.
Exactly. Parking is so convenient there. You know, and then by the way, they have some dude has sandwiches that make it so bomb, like called Borre.
Let's go after.
Yeah, want to drive all the way to Stanford? Let's do it. It's probably close by now. Those are bomb sandwiches. If you live in Stanford, man, I mean Palo Alto, go for it. The thing's called Borre. Yeah, it's right behind what is it? It's like right next to Tesla in the back.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like a deli.
Don't know what it
It's
is.
like a deli. It makes some bomb sandwiches, dude.
I know what it is.
Some bomb.
I've been there like
Okay,
a
this
handful
next
of
to
times.
a fucking farmer's market is there. It's a farmer's market? Yeah, it's a farmer's market there. It's right next to it.
Oh, is it after where they had the whole Santa shit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I think
No, not after. It's before you walk all the way.
because it's the Apple Store, the Santa
So
shit.
you got Louis, and then Louis Vuitton, and then right away in the first little like alley, you make a left. And you walk down the alley. There's some restaurants on the corner. Yeah. It's right there, man. Good ass sandwiches, dude. Bomb ass sandwiches. It was just talk about something else because it's kind of warm.
This is the time where you guys give us ideas, by the way.
Exactly, which
Yeah.
I haven't seen in a while, man.
You know what we should do one day?
What?
But fuck, my computer's too small. Live,
I'll do like a
on YouTube.
I think not live, but probably like a live video on Instagram. I was thinking of doing that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, just doing that, but I don't know. Do it on yours? Yeah, probably. That would be a good idea, right?
Yeah. I'm on my way.
But oh yeah, now I was gonna talk about something else. So I remember you guys we talked about the videos, right? I think tomorrow is the day when I'm gonna start recording. I do have been liking it so much on that shit, and I'm gonna start doing that tomorrow. First video is gonna be up tomorrow on Instagram. So I think I'm gonna try to test it on my profile first. Then I'm gonna upload it to the Instagram. So those of you who follow and keep up with our shit, it's gonna be on my Instagram. You know, and you can just follow me there. Killer_artist_angel. And then probably after that, I'll probably upload it up to the other one. But other than that, hopefully, I'm a little concerned though. I don't know. I would like the audio. Why? Like the audio might not be that good on the video when I upload it. I think
This video?
No, not this. Like the video the 5-minute ones that we were talking about today.
Oh, it's gonna be fine.
So hopefully it works, man. Because I've been getting nervous about that shit. I'm doing by the way, it's gonna be towards like certain topics, so it's gonna be research on them, and yeah, it's not gonna be serious, by the way. It's gonna be more kind of comedic relief kind of thing. Hopefully, you guys enjoy it, and then if you guys do, then we'll try to keep making more, you know. But what is this?
Your Wi-Fi password, so I don't.
Oh, okay. Well, you don't have the Wi-Fi, huh?
No, I have it on my computer.
Check. Let me see.
Which we have a shit ton of listeners from Oakland.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. What's up, Oakland? Thank you for listening.
Oakland, Anaheim.
Anaheim.
Yeah, the Anaheim Angels are but fuck the Dodgers.
Anaheim, thank you guys. Appreciate you guys for listening to us, honestly. Dude, honestly, I'm gonna give you a R's opinion. I'm not really even know the password.
So if you put it, for those of you that actually didn't know, you go to your Wi-Fi setting, to go to the internet connection, put it next to a phone, and it connects automatically.
Really?
Yeah. You can. It says right there, and you can also do it with a computer, but I don't know why it's not doing it.
It doesn't tell you anything, or it just doesn't like you? How come you need that if you had LTE?
Because I am trying to fucking run out my data.
You're fine. Sorry, I don't know. I think it's because we change the password every 2 weeks.
No.
Because, you know, we got people over there, man, that like to steal shit, man. That steal the internet.
I wouldn't be able to connect it to it.
Whatever. Some other day. Other than that. By the way, this is like a last minute podcast, man. Remember?
Yeah.
We didn't even know we were going to do this today, but hey, we were like, fuck it. We can't fail
Our guest.
with this shit.
Should I say the name?
No, we got too drunk last night. It was weird. It was fun though. It was fun. Like, somebody pulled some numbers. That's a good thing. He was surprised, but hey, he came through. But it was the same old stuff. Like, people got drunk. Somebody got kicked out. You know, same thing that happened in the club.
Shut up like that.
Yeah.
People, control your fucking drinking. Learn your limits.
Dude, I love drunk girls because they say the most stupidest shit I ever heard in my life. Like,
I've never seen it.
And if clubs tells you we're fair with everybody, they're not fair with everybody. Okay, they'll leave an attractive girl inside of the club, and then if you're not attractive, just being honest, kick you out. Send it as frat parties, man. It's the same shit. It's just how it is. You know, I'm sorry, but we are bad people.
To reality.
Humans are bad people.
Oh,
We
good.
prefer visual attraction than you know, or if you want to be more technical, we prefer aesthetics than brains. Sorry. That's how it is.
Some people do.
Exactly.
Some people do.
And some of them, you're probably still dating somebody that the reason why you're probably with them is because, man, she's hot. She's so stupid, but yet she's hella hot. Man, I'm stay with her for another month.
Would you rather date someone or be with someone actually
What?
that is really fucking attractive
So stupid.
but has the worst fucking attitude?
I done that.
Why the fuck? Fuck it. I'm gonna get the fucking microphone.
I've done that. I dated people that are really attractive, but then behind the curtain, it's a different story. I've done that, and like I said, it's just one. I mean, we're gonna be honest. We're gonna be honest. One, either the sex is too good. Two, you know, like.
Are you?
I mean, I'm just being honest. Either the sex is too good. Two, like maybe like you know maybe she brings some kind of like something that you don't have. Maybe like sometimes it could be like maybe she's very social and I'm not, and it's kind of like letting me do new things I've never done before. Maybe you're just dating that person for the thrive of like doing that, right? Or maybe you feel like you're gonna be alone forever and you're not fucking you feel like if you dump her, then you're not gonna find somebody like her later on. All those things are factors when it comes to those relationships. But the most important one that happens all the time is like you get tired of the bullshit all the time. I think you get tired of like, she's so stupid. Like I can't have a conversation or this or that, blah. And there people. I mean, they just say they're just so very simplistic on their way of thinking. Or their thinking. The way they think is just simplistic. And maybe you don't want somebody like that, you know. And we're not bashing girls that are pretty, because a lot of girls are pretty. They're really smart, you know. I'm just bad. We were just talking about the ones that, sadly, there's more that made their own decisions and they're just airheads. There's also guys that are airheads.
Thank you.
Don't worry about that. There's also guys that are airheads, but you know we don't discriminate here. We go both ways. We understand both sides of the spectrum. You know, we understand.
So the difference is that females get called bitches, as where guys get called dicks or assholes.
Exactly.
Where we go again with the whole sexism shit again. And
see, it's more offensive to call a girl a bitch because she might not be a bitch. You call a guy a dick, he has a dick. You call him an asshole, he has an asshole. You know what I mean?
it depends how you take it.
But I mean, just be more technical. So you know.
But I mean, literal.
Yeah. I don't want to say literal because it sounds disrespectful. I'm just gonna say technical.
No, it's literal.
Yeah.
You literally have an asshole. You literally have a dick. Unless if you're fucking shit. Did I just forget that word?
That's good.
Tranny.
Oh, you mean a drum? Yeah, tranny. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, dude.
Anyways.
So we're gonna have
Are you okay that Pikachu sticker there?
Yeah, it was out of there.
Something like that.
It's always been there. This whole back wall is just the same video that for those of you that don't know, can't see shit. It's like the background. It's like a bunch of fucking different posters that we have in the back. And then we have some more shit up there, but you guys can really see. It's like a bunch of stuff, you know, art stuff, artwork and all that shit. But it's fucking. This room is all over the place, dude. We have a lot of shit everywhere. Well, yeah, I was gonna say, we're gonna have a guest for the next podcast, and I was gonna say something else, but fucking I lost. Oh yeah. So I was thinking on the next one since I did this. I was thinking of doing like it's gonna be video, but maybe incorporate some kind of game in it. You know what I mean? To make it a little more fun in a way.
Ironically, I was gonna say that shit.
Yeah, so we're gonna probably do that. Cause I think we did that before. We used to do that. Would you rather? And then when we asked a bunch of fucked up questions like, what would you? I actually love that game. I kind of want to bring it back. Like, you know, I think one of them was like, would you either punch a baby or like drag her on the floor? Remember that? Cause you have those thoughts, right? Ironically.
No.
Yeah, those thoughts were like, let's say somebody.
I don't.
Okay, just hear me out.
I don't remember the question either.
Let's say someone in construction is laying out a sidewalk, right? And he's like making it nice and flat, right? Put this in that. I should tend to like see that he's doing that and he's too fresh. Just stick your foot in there.
Oh yeah.
Stick your foot in there and just put it all the way down and be like, hell yeah, motherfucker.
You have to do that shit all over. Or you would fuck up your shoe too.
Or like when you have like, let's say you have like a big jar of Jello, just stick your hand in there. You know what I mean? You ever feel like doing that?
Yeah.
That's what I mean by that. It's like, it's those things that you're like, they're fucked up, but yet, you still do.
The hand on the Jello, not fucked up.
Yeah, or maybe, I don't know. What is something that you want to do, but you know it's fucked up if you do it?
I don't know. See, I can usually come up with some shit, but I can't right now.
Yeah, so. I think when you get put in the spot,
yeah.
You get nervous. I'm the type of guy that gets nervous in that situation. I get nervous when it comes to doing that thing. Like I'm very outspoken and I can have a conversation and talk. But when it comes to that situation, I can't do it. If you put me in the spot, head starts sweating. Maybe my balls start sweating. Like
we didn't need to know that.
Well, you already know. It's out there now. Other than that, dude, like I feel like. Everybody gets, when you get put in the spot, you don't know what the fuck to do.
Most people.
Yeah, I feel like that's what it is. I was gonna tell you that, how are we going on time? That's what I was gonna ask you.
We are about to hit 43 minutes. And
Good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 43 minutes.
There you go. And I guess that's our cue to end this podcast. A little short. Just looking at him. I have my dog in my lap right now.
That.
And you just yawn, man. You tell
me
you
like,
can
put him up. Doesn't this fucking dog look like a fucking Pokemon? Fucking Eevee over
here. It was like an Eevee, right?
Camera's over there, not here. Hey, so Eevee over there.
I'm gonna have him like this the whole time.
To like fucking outside powers of the dog.
Any closing statements before we leave?
Fuck you, Rachel.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a bitch. Yeah, cool. We know that. You know he's a bitch, dude. You don't have to say anything. You can follow us always in the same platforms as always. You can follow us at Killer Thoughts on SoundCloud if you listen to us. If you're on YouTube, you're in the right spot.
Or are you?
Maybe not. Maybe you were looking at something else and you just popped up in your freaking suggestions. You can also follow us on Twitter, Killer Thoughts _ Follow us on our Instagram, Killer_Thoughts_podcast. Follow us on Snapchat at Killer Thoughts. Is it Killer Thoughts? It's Killer Thoughts. I keep forgetting about Snapchat.
Snapchat, yeah.
Killer Thoughts. And then, of course, personal accounts. You can follow Joel at GRV938. And you can follow me at Killer_Artist_Angel. And like always, we thank you for listening to us. We thank you for watching our video. And then, of course, Joel thanks you for watching his face for 45 minutes.
How about to be 45 minutes? Exactly.
There you fucking man. See? Fucking mind right here, man. I'm telling you.
In 15 seconds.
Stay tuned for more shit because we're gonna be coming up with more content, of course. If you guys like what we're recording, let us know. And then if Joel's gonna say something, he's better say it right now before we end this thing.
The reason why I'm laughing is I could just stand up and fucking face my back to the camera.
Exactly.
And all the social medias on it.
Probably you could, but we're not.
I ain't gonna do that shit.
And then I think we're gonna release the shirt soon. Similar to that, but of course we're not gonna be a V-neck. It's gonna be like a crew neck. But yeah, let us know if you guys would like to see that. If you guys would like to get something like that, you know, like a shirt or something. We're not gonna make volume shit. Probably we're gonna make like 20, right?
Or by request.
Probably or by request. If you want one, let us know. We're gonna set up. I was thinking maybe like. I think what is the easiest thing people can buy a shirt? Like if we make an account for the podcast, right?
Well,
I was thinking like a Venmo and shit. Like just Venmo was like money. Give us money. Just give us money. You know.
the best way would be just to let us know that you're interested
Yeah,
on
exactly.
killerthoughtsmail@gmail.com.
It is up there. I think you check it constantly, right? The email.
I haven't checked it.
You should.
I just had fucking midterms this past week, so I'm like,
You should give me the account. Like check the information, the account, so I can check it. See what
you have it.
Maybe I do.
I'll send it to you.
Yeah. Other than that, thank you for listening to us. Hope you guys have a good morning, afternoon, or whatever. And if you're driving, hopefully we didn't bore your ass to death. And then of course,
Actually, if you're driving, you shouldn't be looking at this shit. You should be listening to it.
they probably are listening to it.
On SoundCloud. Not on
exactly.
YouTube.
Probably that.
SoundCloud.
Thank you guys for listening. We'll see you guys next time. And then yeah,
Not on
have a good
YouTube.
fucking day.
Listen to it on SoundCloud. Don't watch it on YouTube while you drive. I
Like,
say you
let us
motherfucker.
know, you know. And then if Joel's gonna say something, he's better say it right now before we end this thing.
The reason why I'm laughing is I could just stand up and fucking face my back to the camera
Exactly.
and all the social medias on it.
Probably you could, but we're
I
not
ain't gonna do that shit.
And then yeah, I think we're gonna release a shirt soon, similar to that, but of course probably not gonna be a V-neck. It's gonna be like a crew neck. But yeah, let us know if you guys would like to see that. If you guys would like to get something like that, you know, like a shirt or something. We're not gonna make volume shit. Probably we're gonna make like 20, right?
Or by request.
Probably or by request. If you want one, let us know. We're gonna set up. I was thinking maybe like. I think what is the easiest thing people can buy a shirt? Like if we make an account for the podcast, right?
Well,
I was thinking like a Venmo and shit. Like just Venmo was like money. Give us money. Just give us money. You know.
the best way would be just to let us know that you're interested
Yeah,
on
exactly.
killerthougtsmail@gmail.com.
It is up there. I think you check it constantly, right? The email.
I haven't checked it.
You should.
I just had fucking midterms this past week,
Okay.
so I'm like,
You should give me the account. Like check the information, the account, so I can check it. See what
you have it.
Maybe you do.
I'll send it to you.
Yeah. Other than that, thank you for listening to us. Hope you guys have a good morning, afternoon, or whatever. And if you're driving, hopefully we didn't bore your ass to death. And then of course,
Actually, if you're driving, you shouldn't be looking at this shit. You should be listening to it.
they probably are listening to it.
On SoundCloud. Not on
exactly.
YouTube.
Probably that.
SoundCloud.
Thank you guys for listening. We'll see you guys next time. And then yeah,
Not on
have a good
YouTube.
fucking day.
Listen to it on SoundCloud. Don't watch it on YouTube while you drive. I
What?
say you motherfucker. Eyes on the road. I'm sorry, doggy. I scared you.
Alright.
Anyways, share with your friends and family. Have a good day.
The fucking job.
Yeah.